Hello, my name is Siphon Razor / Siphon117. This is episode 6 of my Armored Core 4 Answer Let's Play. Let us begin, shall we? So, this episode we will be starting off by defeating the Spirit of Motherwill. Now, one interesting thing that I think is worth sharing, let me just take a quick look-see real quick. In Armored Core 4 Answer, on the title card for defeating Spirit of Motherwill, it's a typo. There's a typo saying AF the Spilit of Motherwill. I don't know how this typo error got through and has not been changed since, but it's just so freaking hilarious. I honestly just, it cracks me up thinking about it. So, just thought something I'd worth sharing. Also, I double S ranked the game in 2013. And for anybody who also wants a few more gamer score, all you have to do to get these two achievements is to join the ranked battles, and it'll automatically give them to you, since there's nobody playing. Getting any of these achievements is pretty much, well, you're going to be at it for a while. So, anyway, back to the game. Spirit of Motherwill. Now, my AC setup here is good for now. This setup will work just fine for this mission. And let us begin.
I'll tell you about your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. The target is BFF Corporation's main arms fort, Spirit of Motherwill. The enemy AF is armed with large-bore, long-range ordnance. It's an oversized, out-of-date machine, but the long-range punch it can deliver still makes it a serious threat. To counter this, the client has proposed you use a Vanguard overboost unit to approach your target. Its tremendous speed should allow you to close on the target's perimeter without getting hit. Once you've closed in, target the gun batteries. Destroying those guns should also cause damage to the machine's interior. It's pretty poorly designed, but that kind of sloppy work is expected of them. That's the briefing. This is a very important mission for Omer Science Technology. We hope you come through for us.
So, firstly, arrogant asshole. Oh man, is he arrogant. Like, just the way he talks is just, ooh. Also, the Spirit of Motherwill is also a, as he says, a pretty poorly designed machine, but you do have to be careful. Much like with Gigabase, we have to watch out for long-range cannon fire. And our first priority when we get in close will be to destroy the missile batteries. I don't know why he says gun batteries when he clearly indicates the missile batteries on the briefing. You know, the pictures and stuff, but translation error, I don't know.
Destroy the BFF arms.
Now, believe it or not, in this section of the map, hello there, if you fly through the buildings, you'll actually take some damage from flying at such high speed through the buildings, so you'll want to avoid that. If your AC doesn't have very good stability, it'll also stun you on your way in. Just
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle
something to keep in mind.
VOB depleted. Purging. Those cannons will rip you to shreds. Focus on evading their fire.
It's a lot of cannon fire. Overboost in.
Good.
Now you can actually beat this mission, funnily enough.
Take on those cannons. If our intel is right,
Blow 'em up.
we should take it out in one
The
fell swoop.
missiles are easily the most destructive part of this.
You're making good
Bada
progress.
boom.
In any case, the mission gun is all we've got.
No, we also have grenades.
Block 4 is on fire now! The main shaft is taking damage, we can't control it!
I have to ask, what is the main shaft? Are they talking like a nuclear reactor kind of shaft, or it can't be a steam power shaft, because that would just be absurd. Now, at this point, once you have destroyed the missile batteries, it's pretty much defenseless, and one of the more funny ways you can do this, that I find, is to just kind of casually blow up everything on it. It's not blowing up. Okay. Might be because I have such a short blade. There we go. Blew up that time. Go around that. I like to kind of just have fun with this mission because it's one of the more iconic missions in the game. Blow up that. Blow you up. And bada bing, bada boom. Those are destroyed. All these front stuff here. Now, from here, you can aim, blow those up, and voila! You don't even have to target these colossal guns, which can take a lot of firepower if you don't have blades. You can instead target those little machine guns,
Confirmed.
and it'll
Motherwill
defeat
has
the
fallen.
machine.
Mission complete. Now you can really call yourself an elite mercenary.
I really like the theme song that plays during this mission as well. Just saying. Spirit of Motherwill. Such a powerful explosion, it knocked off armor panels off the legs. Standing there looking like a badass with my admittedly American colored AC. I didn't even realize it initially, but... And there we go. S rank. Not a hard mission, but just like with the Gigabase, you have to watch out for the incoming cannon fire. Once you've dodged all that, it's pretty easy.
The League has focused on maintaining complete and utter control. They agreed this goal could never be entrusted to any single person, who, if eliminated, could jeopardize their reign. So in the aftermath of the Lynx War, the League manufactured enormous battle stations called arms forts. Manned by a crew of thousands of expendable soldiers, this was military might the League could control and therefore trust. Arms forts have become the perfect solution to the League's needs, and their firepower far and away surpasses the average Next. Dream and hope as they might, the Next pilots know that those who dare take on giants rarely live to tell the tale.
More parts, 10 more FRS memory, more schematics. Alright, so, for anybody who didn't follow that cutscene, it's kind of expanding upon what I was talking about in the first episode of the Lynx War and the company's lack of control over a singular Lynx. The Lynx could be controlled, but it was easy for a Lynx to break out of their control, and then with the Lynx that has amazing power, can be very dangerous to the corporations, hence they created the massive armies and the massive battle stations. And a couple of the other arms fort blueprints, as it were, we'll see some of those later in the game. So with that done, I believe it is time to do a few more, we have time, we're going to do a few more Collard matches. But first, we are going to make some more changes to our armored core next. Now, we're going to stick with the Aaliyah legs, because I really like the Aaliyah legs. I'm thinking about getting rid of this admittedly ghastly decal color scheme, but, you know, it was good for a time. Let's go to the shop. Alright, what is available? Let's see, core... Lancel head would actually be quite good for what I'm wanting to do. What arms are available? Still only the Salah arms. The Lancel arms, which are actually heavier than the Aaliyah, albeit they are similar to the Aaliyah in a lot of ways. Like, they're better stats overall, except for maneuverability and their weight and EN cost. But I think for now we'll stick with the Aaliyah arms. But let's see here. Hogire generator. I think we'll stick with the generator we have for now. Hogire booster. Lots of new stuff. More stabilizers, which I'll just buy all of real fast. That's one thing I like to do initially real quick, is just get all of the stabilizers, because there's so many of them and they're not very expensive. And you can use the stabilizers to help your, not only for stability purposes, but they also can make your AC just look really nice, just look really cool. So, as far as weaponry, do we have a new laser blade? We do have a new laser blade. Holy shit. It's slightly heavier, but it has a lower EN drain, which is what I'm wanting. So I'll buy the laser blade there. And on the right arm, there's the Rosenthal rifle, Acacia assault rifle. I think we'll still stick with the machine gun for now, and the grenade launcher. I'm wanting to get a specific head for later missions. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I think we'll go ahead and just leave it there for now. Although I could go for the Lancel legs, because they would give me more weight load capacity just immediately. Nah, I think we'll stick with what we have. I will go ahead and get the Hogire FCS for use with missile weapons later. Alright. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll switch over to the slightly heavier laser blade. Grenade launcher. The Leah head is actually lighter weight, but much more drainy. Can't go to that one yet. Oh wait, that's the Aaliyah. That's the one I was wanting to change to. Okay. I think we'll leave that there. And I'm going to do a real fast change to my paint job. So I'm just going to remove all. Color set. Then I'll make the support the red color. Which I think this looks reasonably good as is. I realize, because the decals would become a bit of a problem, because I'm going to be constantly changing parts as the Let's Play goes on. Now I'll change the eye to purple to stand out from the rest of the colors. Alright, that is our new next with its new color scheme. Slightly different laser blade. It's a bit weaker, but it has a longer blade, so it's easier to hit with. And now we're going to do some colored matches. Firstly, white glint. Alright, I might not do that many because I'm checking the time here. So just gotta... I'll probably do 2 or 3, but not too many. So, white glint, piloted by Unknown. This is the protagonist from Armored Core 4. Now, one thing I should note is that canonically it's not a he or a she. In the Japanese translations, it is translated as being a he in Armored Core 4, but in the original Japanese they use non-gender pronouns, from what I've been told. I might be wrong, and in this game it's a her, and that confuses people because they think Fiona Jarnefeld who is the operator for White Glint, is the pilot, but the operator is like well, Serene Hayes is my operator in this game. She kind of keeps an eye out, basically is your Overwatch person while you're completing your mission. So, Abe Marsh, who pops up as being an Armored Core Next architect, will do this on Parabolic Grove. Now, unlike Wonderful Body, as far as I'm aware, it's actually the AI is weaker in the Collard rank matches versus in the actual story missions, but I might be wrong on that, so I'm going to first switch to the grenade and just unleash hell with my grenade launcher as soon as because what this strategy implies is I'm going to wear down his/her AP or PA with the machine gun and then hammer it with the grenade launcher. And she does have assault armor, so it's something to keep in mind. Machine guns really do a lot of work in 1.4. In 1.2 they're a bit weaker because everything is faster. And I do mean everything. Like, Armored Core Next are so fast in 1.2. And there we go. He/she is defeated. 100,000 credits, White Glint emblem, White Glint schematic. Alright, next is Wong Shao Lung. This is also a surviving Lynx from Armored Core 4. In Armored Core 4, he piloted the the 051 model quadruped with the sniper cannons and stuff. In this game, he pilots an 061 model and uses his combat support style. His missiles on the back, I really love those missiles. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get access to them unless I complete certain missions, but we shall see. He isn't that difficult of an opponent because I'm a close-range combat next, and his is a support next. And so, even though he's a quadruped, meaning he's reasonably mobile, his weapon loadout makes him very easy to outgun at close range. His sniper cannon on the back will definitely leave a mark, though. Ooh, where'd he go? And there we go, just unleashing the grenade launcher to the face. See if we can finish the blade. Oh, look at that! That was nice. Look at that. Just epic finish with the blade. 100,000 credits, Strix quadruped. Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't add the FRS points. That's okay, I'll just keep on going anyway. Roy Salon. This guy is an independent next, or independent links, kind of like you. He's the highest ranked independent links. He has a Hilbert model, but he uses GA weaponry, except for the laser rifle, and GA boosters and GA generator and stuff. The Gatling gun / laser weapon might be kind of a strange combo, but it works out quite well, actually. He is a very deadly opponent. And yes, he is a heavyweight craft, but he knows how to handle his heavyweight craft, because he's using GA boosters. He's not as heavy as a normal GA craft. The extra boost speed makes him a little bit more mobile. Not as mobile as I am, but still. And that laser rifle of his is something you need to be afraid of, because it can do a lot of damage. He also has a not too insubstantial complement of missiles. As you can see, my laser blade hasn't done a lot of damage because he has a very high EN defense. On his own, as you can see, he's not as threatening as I'm making him out to be. But for spoiler reasons, I won't discuss it. But in one of the missions, he teams up with another Lynx and makes for very deadly support. So that is Roy Salon defeated, Mybliss collected. Alright, next is Stiletto. I'm going to do this one. This will be the last last ranked match for this episode. She is also an original from the National Dismantlement War. She didn't have any, much like iPool, she didn't have any role in the story, as far as I'm aware. She was just another Lynx that you could fight in the arena. And in this game, she has gotten an upgrade. In Armored Core 4, she had a pulse rifle, one of the pulse guns, on her left arm, with the plasma cannon and laser rifle. In this game, she's traded out the pulse gun for a Kojima rifle. And that Kojima rifle can be deadly. You do need to be quite careful. The rest of her weapon loadout is also very powerful because it's a long-range, high-output energy weapons, plasma cannon, laser cannon, and so on. It's the same serious model laser cannon that Blind Bold uses. So here we go. Play very carefully against her because she can output the damage. Ow, just like that. Ooh, that was close. That was a good shot. Ow, son of a bitch. Alright. Ooh. God damn, that stuff hurts. Ow. Her plasma cannon isn't as dangerous as the laser cannon, purely because your primal armor can actually help defend against it. But it can still do a lot of damage. There we go. A reasonable fight, actually. She did some damage, unlike the last few ones. 100,000 less than these fullies. The Axis, that's the Kojima rifle that we got. And now that we've defeated her, I'll be calling that good for the episode. I'll do a quick check on that Kojima rifle. Now, one thing to keep in mind when it comes to the Kojima weapons is their attack power is deceiving. Even though it's only 6,400 attack power, and my laser rifle has 3,245 attack power, the Kojima rifle can nearly one-shot lightweight next, and middleweights will lose anywhere upwards of 20 to 30,000 AP with a direct hit from this thing, fully charged. It only gets 6 shots, and it's a difficult weapon to use because the glow emanated from the weapon indicates how much charge you have in it. But it's quite powerful. It's perfectly capable of killing you with a couple of shots. Thankfully, she didn't use it, and the AI generally don't really know how to use the Kojima cannons in the game that well. So, anyway. With that done, thank you for watching. My name is Siphon Razor / Siphon117. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to watch more of my videos, please consider subscribing. And if you dislike the video, then give it a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. See you later.